The man convicted of killing Memphis basketball star Lorenzen Wright was today back in a Shelby County courtroom. Billy Ray Turner, as you might imagine, wants out of prison.
He broke his silence during an exclusive interview with News Channel 3. WREG investigator Zanetta Lowe was in court and explains some of the very claims he made to us are part of his latest appeal.
That's right. Billy Ray Turner was transported the more than 2 hours from the Middle Tennessee prison where he's been held to here at 201 for a hearing that lasted roughly 3 minutes, but could have implications on his life sentence. With a notebook in hand, Billy Ray Turner walked into Judge Lee Coffey's courtroom Thursday.
Raise your right hand, please, sir.
It's the same place the now 53-year-old was convicted 2 years ago of murdering Memphis basketball star Lorenzen Wright.
It's a pro se petition for post-conviction relief that Mr. Turner's filed.
After Turner's direct appeal was denied by the Court of Criminal Appeals, as well as an application to the state Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court of the state of Tennessee denied a Rule 11 application for discretionary appeal.
He's back in front of Judge Coffey for the next step in the appeals process after filing this 13-page petition for post-conviction relief himself. This latest appeal focuses on what he says his attorney got wrong at trial. It's based on denial of effective assistance of counsel and lists 7 reasons why. The first, failure to subpoena his co-defendant, Shara Wright. In an exclusive interview with WREG from behind prison walls, Turner told the News Channel 3 investigators he'd hoped Shara would speak up for him.
Basically, I just would say that I just wish that she would have said more on my behalf to get me out of this whole situation.
Turner's trial attorney John Keith Perry said he doesn't have a comment about the petition, but during an interview right after trial, explained he didn't know how things would go with Shara on the stand. Turner's petition, some of it handwritten, also mirrors what he described to WREG in letters he wrote us and detailed during that exclusive interview where he proclaimed his innocence and said others could prove it too.
I have all kind of documents of these people that could have set me free, but never was mentioned, never was brought up.
The filing also lists failure to subpoena others that surfaced throughout the investigation or call expert witnesses. Turner also said Perry didn't properly cross-examine those who testified. And similar to his previous appeal, Turner revisits an issue about audio the jury never heard between Shara Wright and her cousin Claudia Robinson, who got immunity from prosecution.
There was a lot of things he left out, a lot of things that he did not call, a lot of witnesses that was not presented, a lot of people that wasn't even mentioned in this case that would have set me free. But none of that happened.
Free is what Turner is hoping to be after filing this latest petition.
Mr. Turner, you indicated that you are indigent. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Since he did so without an attorney, Judge Coffey said getting one is the next step.
I'm going to find a lawyer for you, so that's becoming increasingly difficult in Shelby County, Tennessee, to find lawyers that will represent folks on post-convictions. I will find an attorney for you.
Turner opted to be held here at the Shelby County Jail until his next hearing date, which is set for Thursday, September 26th. Investigating for your news leaders, Zanetta Lowe, WREG News Channel 3.